Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, the real, official, authentic, original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, accept no cheesy substitutes, imposters, or people who complain why I haven't done videos. And it is going to be 36 tonight. Last night was 38 when I went to sleep, and a notification said tomorrow will be 6 degrees cooler than today, so it might get down to freezing. We had a frost warning last night. I don't know how low it got to. I woke up at 6 in the morning and put food out for the cats, which oddly they didn't eat any food all day. And I have an issue. This is why I'm not doing videos, not because of anybody who online or anything like that, any of that garbage, because I keep going to the bathroom all night, and that keeps me up all night. And then I pass out, and then I wake up at 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, haven't gotten anything done all day, and go craving sleep so much. So that's why you haven't seen me. And I woke up at 3:45. I said, well, I'm going to have my only cup of coffee, because if I drink too much coffee, that makes me also go to the bathroom all night. I opened the door. So first, little girl goes out. Then Fluffy was sitting on the bed. All 3 cats are on the bed next to me at night, keep me warm. Fuzzy likes to sleep either behind me or right by my head. She guards me. She loves guarding. That's her big task in life, guarding the person, whether it's me or Kathy. So Fluffy went out. Then Mama Cat and Kitten show up at the door where they want their wet food. And then the pretty gray cat, the one with the big head, for the first time. So suddenly I go from no cats outside to 4, because Fuzzy then goes out. She wants cat food. Then Fluffy comes running up the stairs. He wants cat food. Gray gets scared. He's very shy. First time. He runs down the stairs, so I'm feeding Mama Cat, Kitten, Fuzzy. Fluffy has radar for cat food. He will come up from, I can be 50 miles away, and he'll come glumping up and start looking for cat food. So I said kitchen, that's the magic word for Fluffy. House is the word for Fuzzy, her scratcher. So I fed all of them, and then Mama Cat didn't come back as I'm getting dressed and trying to get out the door to get the bus. I barely made the bus. I was about 3 minutes for the bus. I go into Safeway. And one of the things that's annoying, they always have sales on time I don't have any money. I don't have money till Wednesday. It would be nice to have gotten Lysol and some other stuff. So I load up, and I barely made the bus. So $57, and I still have money left. So I'm going to try to go to Grocery Outlet. And Friday, I've still got to call my doctor, because they want me to do a CAT scan on my bladder, which they think may have kidney stones, which is why I keep going to the bathroom on it. It's driving me nuts. Kathy's fine. Everybody's fine. Patty, and they had a nice time at the mall, and Kathy got her strawberry banana smoothie and her Cinnabon, and she found some Inuyasha stuff at Hot Topic. So, and Top Cat, there's Sheba for the kitties. I was going to be out by Monday of wet cat food for the outdoor kitties, so thank you, Top Cat. And hey, you. Let's see if I can find it. He wanted me to make a beef stew out of the Sheba. I got your beef stew right here, Top Cat. Yeah. So there's one thing I bought. A lot of canned goods. So I have to feed the cats wet food because of the raccoons. So let's see the other stuff I got. I said I wouldn't do a live haul video, but I want to get out. I'm frozen right. I was waiting for the bus. My hands started to get ice cold. My body is ice cold. I don't know how I can sweat when it's cold, but I am. All right, the Martinelli sparkling cider. I got one in the ice box. I finally broke down, bought Heinz 57 sauce, and I was amused. They had a bottle of Heinz ketchup. It said 57 different kinds of blood, and it was tomato blood ketchup. I didn't buy it, but it amused me. Okay, we have pineapple chunks, Stag Countryman chili, no high fructose corn syrup. They have one with less salt and less sugar, but doesn't have no high fructose corn syrup. I got another can of pineapple. Someone left downstairs in the bag for me to grab 2 loaves of bread and some eggs, so I grabbed those. I had another can of chili, green beans. What's weird, they had Safeway's green beans that are like $1.99, but they have Del Monte for $1. I can't figure that out. Why is one still more? Beans, I throw those in the chili or the beef stew. And I'll be glad when I get my pressure cooker next month. Clover, honey, I'm trying to talk Patty into taking me to the laundromat and getting all this wash done. There's stuff that's too big for the wimpy washers here. And then I want to go to Home Depot and build a platform for the bed. All right, I have salmon for Orangey. And have 2 loaves of bread in a bag and some eggs. Here's another loaf of bread. I use that to eat the beef stew and the chili. And I make sandwiches and everything to eat. I didn't have time to get in. And I got one thing for tomorrow's dinner. I can't eat turkey because it causes kidney stones. So I got a package of fresh wild for $1.70. Where do you get fish for $1.70? So I'll cook that tomorrow. I got beef smoked sausage. I'll put that in the chili. And finally, hey! Oh, there's more. Okay. I thought I missed one. I got 2 Benny's Polish sausage. I'll probably have that for a snack when I get back from cat feeding, whatever. And 2 packs of Simply Seen broccoli and cheese sauce. If I had more time, I'd have grabbed more vegetables, but I would like to make real beef stew one of these nights. And another thing of salmon for Orangey. And finally they had it. They've been out for weeks. Deviled egg potato salad. And by the way, the boxes of wet food are once again empty. So the shelves are empty, except for the higher price stuff. I'm not going to pay $20 for a box of cat food. So that's it. I don't know where everybody is. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow and stay warm. In Pittsburgh, it was 29 last night, Pittsburgh, PA, and it was going to be raining for Thanksgiving. So, and even Kathy, they put a frost warning. It was supposed to get to 30 in the San Francisco Bay Area, all the way down to Salinas, which is somewhere west of Santa Cruz, I think, but I'm not, or south of San Jose. I'm not sure. It's been years since I've been down to Salinas. So, okay, that's it. So I hope you have a great Thanksgiving and eat a lot of turkey or ham or whatever you're going to cook. I miss eating turkey. I really do. It's turkey legs are my favorite thing to eat, or turkey wings, but I don't dare eat it now. So I used to eat turkey ham and turkey pastrami, but it betrays me. And east of Monterey. Oh, well, I don't know where Monterey is. So I know it's down the peninsula or down south of San Francisco somewhere. So, welcome. So, but we've driven down to Orange County once, and we drove to Morgan Hill once and to Santa Cruz once, and Kathy gets car sick, so she has to take not Imodium, she has to take Dramamine. And the curves, we went to Lake Tahoe, we went to Reno, and then came back through Lake Tahoe, and she gets car sick, so I had to take over the driving because she can't drive. She's too busy throwing up. I don't have that problem in the car. I think once I've gotten car sick, so. Top brow and San Leandro. Still can't hear in my left ear. It's another thing I got to do, is get the ear doctor to give me the ear test. I don't know why they're testing my hearing when I said I can't hear, which is really stupid. And, but I still couldn't believe it. I had 5 kitties showing up cat food. I still think there's a cattail jungle telegraph, and the tail starts sending signals to all the other kitties in the neighborhood. This guy has cat food. He likes cats. He will feed you. So, anyhow, I'm still cold. And I could feel it through I have a lined jacket, and I could still feel it through my jacket. And I finally put my hands under my arms. Luckily, I didn't have to stand waiting for the bus. No rain until next week. It's supposed to rain next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and week. I will be going to Berkeley to the computer store and get the 2 iPads out. Then go to get a top dog or two, get them to cut it up for me, eat that with sauerkraut, ketchup, mustard, relish, maybe, I don't know if they have pickles, I don't remember, and Kathy hates sauerkraut, and then pay the Target bill, then go over to T-Mobile, have them put the chip in the iPad so I can do live and just stay in the house, and then I will go over to Half Price Books and do a quick video of what the paranormal books there are. Probably buy one, look for the history section, maybe buy something from my military books, and go look in the discount books, and then get back on BART, head home, and then I may go to Safeway Wednesday night, and I'm definitely want to go to grocery out. And one thing that was annoying, of course, is they never have sales that end on the 3rd of the month when I have money. It's always 25th, 26th, 28th. Did you do this, or did the corporate do this? Because it would be nice for the people that don't have a lot of money to have a sale that applies to them. So I have enough to pay my VPN, and that's it. And then iTunes charged me for storage, VPN, and another charge every month. I paid off one bill this month, and I talked to one credit card company, and it's you'll get another $50 on the 31st of December, and then I can get caught up. I got behind with all this cleaning and giving Patty money and taking loans out. The loans are done. But it took its toll on me emotionally and physically to go do all this stuff. So that's about it. I haven't done anything for a week other than sleep and go to the bathroom and cat feed. And throw stuff out. I got a whole thing of recycling. I've thrown out 2 things of recycling, and I'll be real glad next week for another reason when I can go to Walmart and buy another electric throw, because I am, even with 4 blankets and 3 cats next to me, this place was, I think they lined the walls with old newspaper, egg crates or something. This is the coldest apartment I've lived in since Kathy and I lived together years ago. So her cats are fine, she's fine, and Patty's fine. Patty's apartment, so she's got to move everything out of the apartment. They can put carpeting in. She's got too much stuff. She's got dressers. She's got a giant couch that she spent $900 on. 5 cats and a dog, because the mama cat got pregnant, and I kept telling her, go to the Berkeley Animal Humane Society, get the cat fixed. But does she listen to me? No. So that's what's going on. So instead of eating ham or turkey, I eat fish for Thanksgiving. There was beef stew on sale, but it was too pricey. I'll have to see if I can I would like to make real beef stew, brown it. I'd have to get flour and get all the vegetables and get potatoes and get a gravy mix, and I'll throw that all in the crock pot next week. I will have my pressure cooker next month. Then I'm going to see if I can pay off one of those coin loans in either next month or in January. So, all right, I have to go because I have to feed the rampaging kitties and put this stuff away and then get warm again. Everything is, But I will be very glad next week to get my 2 iPads out of the shop, and then I won't have to be stuck in this apartment. I can go to. The only problem is the buses here stop at 8:15. I have to run back to get home, and I hate it. That's why I'm be so glad one day we have a car again. So that's about it. All right. Thanks for coming in. Yolapakis. And I will catch you next time. And I know I said I wouldn't do a live haul. And the management reserves the right to change its mind at any time. Oh, and one other thing, please don't send me screenshots of what the evil website is doing. I don't care what they're doing. I will deal with that later. After I pay off all my bills, I will go on the attack. And I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do, but I have somebody working with me on that. If he's sincere, anybody's telling me the truth, because after 11 years, next month, the 11 years of doing this, I have people who pretend to be friends, and they turned out to be trolls, including one who kept asking me questions all the time, and he published stuff on the evil website, the emails I was sending him. So he's gone. He's history. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night. Stay wet, warm, dry. Oh, by the way, I listened to Nori's program on Fauci. That guy is such a snook and a crook and a creep. He got paid by the Defense Department to create bioweapons, and they labeled it as vaccine research. That's why he's still in the government. That's why he's the highest paid official in the federal government. And I don't understand why Trump. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. did a book on it, and he was a guest on Coast. The second guest on the Kennedy assassination, she rambled too much. I didn't care for her. So I listened to Coast for the first time in ages, and so I give it half a point. All right, bye-bye for now. Have a good night, and have a great Thanksgiving, and hope you are safe and enjoy being with your family, friends, significant other, whatever you want to call it. This is George Senda, the real guy from Pittsburgh.